Hello and welcome to my 2018 bullet journal setup. You guys have actually already seen this setup, but this is actually the second setup because I'm not going with the first setup. At the beginning of this video, right now you're currently seeing a bunch of different supplies that I will be using throughout my bullet journal this year, and then I get into the video. For pens, I'm using a Vera Bradley pen that was a gift, two Pilot G2 pens in the 07 and 038, a Papermate Flare in medium, and then a Papermate Ink George Yellow 07. First thing I did was I cracked into my spine, and then I put down some fine washi tape from Recollections. I plan to incorporate this as a theme throughout the bullet journal. This is going to be my 2018 spread, and I literally just wrote 2018 on it. I think I ended up putting my goals here. Yeah. Nope, I literally just wrote 2018 as I'm looking at it now. I've put nothing else here. Flipping the page, I wrote pen test at the top, and I tested a bunch of the pens I would be using. I want to make sure they don't bleed, and throughout the year I plan to add more pens to this. You can see that I'm just writing down all the pens that I mentioned to you earlier, along with the Jelly Roll 08. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using that pen because they do tend to smear. I did just check for shadowing, and the only one that really did was the super tip, which I expected. The next page, I put one strip of washi tape at the top, and then I wrote my goals down. I don't think I wrote my goals down on camera, but I did end up writing them in a Papermate Flare medium in like this blue teal color. I'll be linking as many of the supplies as I can find in the description box below. For some reason my camera stopped recording, but I actually ended up working on my year at a glance. I put down all the months, and then I wrote down the thing. This actually is a printable. I have a template that you can use, and I'll also link the company I got this from. But I just wanted to put this there, and it actually fit really nicely, and then over top of it I just wrote the month, and I was really proud of myself because I didn't mess up. I think I'm just going to use this as a general overview. I don't plan to write anything on this. That's what I'm going to use my future log for, which you guys are going to get to see on the next page. I used the same template, and I actually ended up using some of the Erin Condren transparent dots, the gold foiled ones. They're transparent, and I just put them around so I can mark important dates. This was a 4-page spread, as I did 3 months on 1 page. And I just put some of that washi tape on the end. I don't think I showed that in the video. Again, writing over the months. I did make one mistake here for October. I wrote November where not October was, and now it kind of looks like it's December, November, December, but that's okay. For the months, I again used the Papermate Flare in black. I'm going to use this as the future log, as I mentioned. The reason I left so much space on the side is so that I could write down events that were going to happen. On the next page, I put down some washi tape, and I made a books to read list. So these are not going to necessarily be books to read, they're going to be the books I have read, and I put down a little happy planner sticker from the student book. I'm not sure if I do it, but yeah, there it is. I put it down, and I thought it looked cute, and the books is actually written in a gray super tip. This next page, I'm not sure how I honestly feel about it, but I used a ruler and I created a film slate, and I'm going to write all the movies that I want to see this year on it. This kind of turned out disgusting, and for most of the footage, my camera is not in focus. I cannot speak. I'm kind of sick right now. I'm not really sure how I felt about this whole thing, and it's actually the last thing that you guys will see. I plan to set up a travel log, but there's more washi tape I'm expecting in the mail for my Michaels haul, which I'll leave down in the description box, so it's my last video on this channel. The travel log is going to be where I document all my travels, because I do plan to go a ton of places this year. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to plan all of my travel, but I will definitely do a flip through of it eventually. In my next bullet journal video, I'll be setting up my January section, which I haven't done even though today is January 12th. I'm honestly not sure how I feel about the fact that I wrote that backwards. I'm really excited to go on this bullet journaling experience with you, so please make sure you subscribe and like this video, and let me know your thoughts and opinions on bullet journaling in the comment section below.